morning, everyone. Today I want to have a discussion with you about how can you effectively take a diet history from a patient. I get this asked a lot by some of my associates and some of other dentists as well that I meet every now and then. And I want to share with you like how to do it efficiently and what to avoid and what to do and what not to do. But first, for credibility, my name is Khaled. I have been a dentist for 20 years. I own my dental practice, Lakeside Dental Spa in Hervey Bay in Queensland. And I took it from 1 chair to 10 chairs, from 3 staff members to close to 40 staff members over the course of 14 years. And you can check my details below for credibility. So what not to do is, traditionally we used to raise concern. Let's say the patient has erosion or has high caries index, and you want to know what are they consuming, what are they eating, what's going in their mouth that's affecting their risks. So traditionally we used to give the patient like a diary, maybe a 4 or 5 page diary, and you tell them, can you please record to me everything you eat, everything you drink, every toothpaste, every supplements you take, whatever goes into your mouth for the next 5 days, and let's book an appointment in 1 week to discuss your diet. And then you book like a diet analysis, kind of like appointment where you can go through the process, and maybe you will charge them for a diet analysis fee or something. I used to do that many years ago, and I don't think it's very efficient system or efficient way to do it. The reason is patient usually might take the diary and not do it, or they might go take the diary and start to really, I would say, maybe fake it a little bit. They're trying to impress you, or they're trying to be very cautious. They might change. They might be self-conscious about what they're eating. Even if you prepare them that I want to be as honest as possible, I'm not here to judge you, blah, 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 they still might be reluctant to do it. And also when you bring them for another appointment, they might not be as keen or as receptive as the first appointment. Instead, I have a better way to do it, which is basically I will do it on the spot. So I'll get a paper and pen and say, look, I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to make sure whatever solution I will give you, it's gonna fix your teeth and last for a long time. So I really need to understand what's happening in your environment. So I'm not here to judge you, just please, let's go, maybe if you remember yesterday and the day before, let's go 2 days, the last 2 days. Usually habits are repetitive. So let's go through day by day in the last 2 days, since you woke up in the morning till you fell asleep, everything you ate, everything you drank, everything you use, any supplements, any toothpaste, any cigarette smoking, any vaping, anything that goes in your mouth. Of course, you gotta be cautious of that. Anything that goes in your mouth, I need to know about it. So let's write it down. Okay, you woke up at 5, you write 5 a.m., you had a breakfast, you had cereal, you had Nutri-Grain with some full dairy milk with 2 teaspoons of sugar, then you had a coffee with vanilla syrup, and then you had lunch at around 2 p.m., you had some snacks in between, you had a lollipop, whatever, and you write it down. And when you do it, the patient doesn't have enough time to fake things. They don't have enough time to impress you. They will go back yesterday and the day before and recall exactly what they ate, hopefully, and then you write it down on the spot. And as you write down, then you can use a red marker and a green marker and just highlight to them where the risks are. So you can see here there is a soft drink pattern that they tend to drink like 2 cans of Coke after lunch, or when the sugar goes down around 3 p.m. or whatever. And then from there, you can highlight them where the risks are, and you can start to give them an alternative. Okay, maybe swap this with this, maybe try that, just take one thing at a time, and you can efficiently and effectively prepare a diet plan for them. You're not a nutritionist, but as a dentist, you can still give them advice of how they can minimize the risk, or how can they eat certain things at certain times and brush at certain times and so on. You're trained to do that. I'm not going to tell you how to do it, but going 2 days back in time is usually the most effective way. Children, I like to ask them, what did you have for breakfast today? They will remember. What did you have for lunch yesterday? What did you have for dinner yesterday? And they'll be excited. They will remember and tell you. And tell them, what's your favorite food? What do you like to eat the most? What's your favorite treat? What dessert do you get at home? Kids don't lie. The parents might lie in the background, but the kids will tell you everything. If they're getting ice cream every day, if they're getting lollies every day, if they're getting frozen Coke every day. And then you can use that to prepare like a diet diary on the spot and give them a solution on the spot. So usually I don't charge an extra fee for diet analysis. I don't allocate a certain appointment for it. It's happening in 5-10 minutes. Patients has very short attention span, and you need to click into your mind as quick as possible. So avoid giving them a diet diary and let them go home and fill it up and book another appointment. Try to do it on the spot. Go 2 days before your appointment, write everything, highlight where the risks are, and then give them alternatives and changes in lifestyle, and change in sequence, change in timing, change of products, change of the way they consume food, and let them understand the risk of erosion or the risk of cavities, whatever the risk you're looking for. If you find this information helpful, make sure you like it and share it with your friends and colleagues. If you want to hear more about my videos, please subscribe to my channel, and I will notify you when more videos are released. Thank you so much for listening to me. It means a lot to me.